Welcome live viewers, welcome replay viewers to my stream. I am multi-streaming on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, all with the same username everywhere, TiffanyTLCMusic. All my own music except one song written for me. Most of it is modern American folk on acoustic guitar, but I also do some vocal looping, some bluesy songs. I have a piano arrangement, and I am getting set to debut a new vocal and piano looping song together, TLC. So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for that. Hey Keegan, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, especially given your computer woes. We are not joined by Whitney again today because Whitney is out of town all week. All right, so I'm thinking of starting out with, it was long ago, because it has been a bit. It has been a bit since we've done that one. What's happening? Whoa, that's odd, cancel. Whoa, okay. For a second, it was looking like the only way I could access my songs was not the right way. All right. This is about a love lost. A love lost. True story. Hold on a moment. I need to trim my fret fingernails very quickly, very quickly. They are growing like crazy. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, here we go. We each needed so much when we met that night. We rushed right in. It seemed so right. Neither of us had known true intimacy, so we clung to each other like two lost at sea. It was long ago, hey Daniel, and far away. How are you? But yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. They say we married young, we were both still in school, and neither of us was really ready. Yeah, we didn't have the tools. We didn't know how to really talk. We didn't know how to really be, and we couldn't find someone to help us see. It was long ago and far away, yet we're friends right now, even more than yesterday. Keegan, Daniel's saying hello. I have a feeling he's busy. Been decades since we split. We each married anew. We both have kids now, just not me and you. Yet we each have found a way, though all different paths. Still, you're a close you doing well, Daniel? Or fine at least? Are you traveling today? Are you traveling? Are you on a bus or train anywhere? Not sure why I'm not seeing my interesting stream manager. Okay. Okay. Wait, but this, no, there we go. Okay, this is the right, this is going, this is happening. So we are missing our dear friend Whitney this week. We can't wait till she comes back. But we will hobble along without her the best we can. And I'm getting warm. I might have to take off my sweater. It's funny how when I start playing, I get warm. Maybe because I get happy. My blood starts flowing. I don't know. But I do know this. I'm going to take off my shoes because they are making me hot. They are making me very warm. Or they are adding to the problem, I should say. Probably have just dressed a little too warmly. We are starting to come into spring. I don't know what the temperature is like there, Daniel. But actually this morning it was in the 30s. You're not traveling. Yes, you can. Wait. Because wife come home? Because Evan the Juggler's on Twitch tonight? Wait, what? Wait. Are you married, Daniel? I did not know that, if you are. And Evan the Juggler is on Twitch, so you want to switch streams. So you're saying you want me to front load TikTok because Evan the Juggler is coming on and you don't want to miss Evan the Juggler. But the wife part, I did not know you were married. I just didn't pick that up from your Facebook post. Okay. Unless that's not what you meant to say. All right, here we go. I can do TikTok. I can do it. All right, we did it was long ago. He comes on every week on Twitch tonight. Oh, he comes on every week on Wednesdays. What time does he start? Like a half an hour into my stream? So he probably starts in about 20 minutes, a little less than 20 minutes. Top of the hour. All right. I can certainly do TikTok on the front end. I had it in mind to do it if you were going to hop on, so why not do it now? Especially if it would help with your scheduling. But you do need to flesh out that you have, do you have a wife? I feel like I hardly know you then. I didn't know you were married. All right, let's see. You guys know so much about me. Do tell. All right, let's do, let us do TikTok. That's an interesting emphasis, TikTok. Yes, he does juggling. That's awesome. Have you ever tried to learn to juggle, Daniel? I have. I tried to learn to juggle. It was so hard. I didn't get very far. I think I was a kid, or maybe in my early 20s. And I think I was a kid. And it was really hard. I really tried for a while. All right, TikTok. Where are you, TikTok? There it is. Our good friend TikTok. All right, let me change the text setup for a strummy song. Excuse me. Everybody in our house is sick, Daniel, and I think I'm fighting. All right, I've got sound. Well, I think I'm fighting what we believe is probably a cold, because we did one of us tested for COVID and no sign of it. All right. So, wow, that is loud. Wait, what? Okay, strange. All right, I don't need that.
All right, here we go. I was thinking I needed a metronome, but it's very loud. All right. What time does your show start, Daniel? Does it start in like 15 minutes or so? Top of the hour? Tick tock, on goes the clock. Oh, that's awful. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Oh my gosh. I remember you had the chess thing. Is that the same thing or something different? The time is passing and I see go. Hold on to it now or you'll never know. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. No need to fear, pull me near. All that you need is love and here. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your chance is now, you know how, before it's time to take your bow. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Do what you want, it may not wait. Grab it now, don't hesitate. 'Cause tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Your time it is now, you know. I'll show you how. Do what you can. I'll lend you a hand. Up here, you know that. Here it is, it's so clear. You can do it now, you know. I'll show you how we can make a plan. Just give me your hand. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, on goes the clock. Tick tock, before yours stops. Oh gosh, that's awful, Daniel. So it sounds like you had this horrible chest thing and then it sort of maybe went away for a little bit and then came back and you couldn't talk for 3 days. Either that or it just drug on that whole time and just took different forms. That's sometimes how colds go, I know. Sounds like you might have even been flirting with pneumonia if your chest was really full. But pneumonia, I guess, is when it's infected. So you can have I think. Because not all colds come with congested chest. You're welcome. I'm glad you like it. Gonna put it down that I did it. Putting it on the list. Oh, I already did that. So I want to live before I die, persist, and a reason why. These are fairly top priorities. The federal activism that I've been doing has been a little dizzying. There's so many things to do and so many other things to do that don't relate to that, and it's difficult to fit it all in. So I need persist to keep me going. But I also need a reason why, a purpose, some project to work on that I'm proactively choosing to work on rather than doing it because doing it in response, in reaction to something coming at me. And that is a really empowering thing, to do that, to have a purpose, to have something you have chosen to do, to work towards. I don't think I really quite put it that way in that song, that it's something you chose to do rather than only having the stuff in your life that you're reacting to stay out of trouble, responding to things that are coming at you. If that's all you have in life, it can be extremely anxiety producing. Even if I can just carve out a little time for those things, makes all the difference. In fact, I think I'm just going to do persist right off. Just because I'm feeling it. I hope things have been going well. It sounds like for you, Daniel, you caught a little break lately. Finally getting, oh yeah, we can do Redwood Rising, sure. I'll put that down. Yes. I think you might not have been there the last time I did it, which was the 10th of March. And then before that, it was like late February. So you're right. We have not been doing it frequently. All right, here we go. Sisters and brothers. Well, I know it's been hard. I know you are weary. Maybe even scarred. But just look what we've done. And lovely the way we made all of the difference. So we'll continue this way. Yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When we stand for love and empathy for all, you know we find solutions that help everyone stand tall. And when we do it together now, standing side by side, leaning on each other now, well, we are up for the ride. So yes, we will act, we will resist, we will persist every day we exist. 'Cause when we act, when we resist, when we persist, I know, you know, we know we've got this. When every single one of us, every single one, does something each day to make the world more fair, and does it in their own way, big or small, well, we value it all. 'Cause when we include everyone, well, we rise, we rise, we rise like the sun. So yes, we will last, we will I hope I can. Ugh. I am beleaguered, my friend. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm just slogging through, wading through so much stuff. But I did prioritize proactively doing something meaningful to me that I chose to do rather than stuff I'm reacting to because it's coming at me only. And that felt better. It's 70s. What? Oh my gosh, that's so warm, especially because here you're always colder than we are. The high here is 61, and when I woke up, it was 37 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm saying that for the benefit of Daniel and others overseas. I keep reminding them I'm talking Fahrenheit, not Celsius. 70 today and snow tomorrow? Whoa, bring on the climate change, huh? Jeez. They say it messes up the climate. You have more extremes. Well, there you go. That's nuts. That is crazy. All right. So, gosh, that's really extreme. Persist. I'm glad we did that. Let's do Redwood Rising. I know, gosh. What would be next? 70 is kind of spring, I guess. Spring is even cooler. But you need like 100-degree day. Well, you guys, it never gets to be 100 degrees where you are, right? For us, that's nothing. We've been borderline 100, and we've been approaching 120 sometimes. God help us. All right, I'm going to do Redwood Rising, requested by our dear friend Daniel. Oh, is it? You're right. I always think March of spring, but what's the first day of spring? Is it like, it's more around Easter, huh? And even that can vary because Easter can vary. All right, we're gonna do Redwood Rising for Daniel and all of us for some piano variety. You know, my vocal looping song that's coming up that I've been practicing a few times a week now has vocal and piano looping. So this will be my second partial piano song when it comes out, which hopefully I will first perform it here. I'm going to predict certainly by the end of April. Certainly by the end of April, barring some catastrophe. Cancel, cancel. All right, click of a button. All right, here we go. Redwood Rising. About my childhood, growing up in a redwood forest with all of its challenges and benefits and beautiful parts and hard parts. My brother was 4 and I was 8 when our mom moved us up north, oh so far away from all we'd known before. The place was cold and damp, our dad now far away, friends and family left behind, everything turned gray. Went out of the fog of Redwood Rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. No neighbor kids, no sidewalks, no best friend next door. So my brother and I played in the woods every chance we could. The woody house, Green Island, a tree house and more. So many imaginary worlds, so much to explore. Went out of the fog of redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend there in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Fast forward 45 years, I got a family of my own. We live in the suburbs now, I'll never feel alone. But I meditate daily in our backyard where redwood trees they grow. And we go hiking every chance we get, the forest still feeds my soul. 'Cause out of the fog of redwood rising, offering a hug. A new friend in the wilderness, reaching down from above. The redwood tree, she guides me, comforts and inspires me, majestic and familiar, telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. Telling me that everything will be alright. Yay. By the way, Trevor, Keegan was on, and I think he still might be on, but he is dealing with another set of computer problems that have resurfaced that might be even more serious starting this morning. And so I have a feeling that as soon as that, perhaps his brother woke up and he said, help. And so now they're working on that. So that's why he has not said hello. That's what I think. That's his, but Keegan, if you can hear me saying that, and you are actually not doing that, then look at your phone and say hello. But I don't think, I think he is probably preoccupied right now. That's my guess. All right. Redwood Rising. So I hope you like that, Daniel. I hope you were able to hear that. Hope you didn't get disconnected or anything. I like doing that song. All right. By the way, we are also missing Whitney, but that's because Whitney's out of town this week. Wah. We will be grateful when she returns. I think I'm going to do, I would like to do I Want to Live Before I Die, and I would like to do A Reason Why. And those rhyme, and that's not on purpose. Yes, I do think I would like to do both of those. You're welcome. I'm just glad you heard it. Yay. All right. I think I'll start with I Want to Live Before I Die. Or, yeah, I'm going to do that one first. I need the cathartic release of it. What? But I thought, wait a minute. I thought you just said, what? Let's look this up. Now we have to look this up, Trevor. When is the last date? Well, that would mean tomorrow's the first day of spring. When is the first day of spring? Wow, guys. Wow, I'm just not getting an instant answer. Thursday, March 20th. Oh my gosh. Wow. Well, so I guess we were wrong. Because what were we saying? Not officially spring yet. We're still in winter. But we are one day away, not even a full day away. So, and perhaps you knew that. I'm realizing you didn't say that it was far off. I was saying maybe it was in April. That makes sense. I have to change my decorations in my house. I've been lingering on with the winter decorations. big issue. I do like to have, I like to have the environment in my house match the seasons, our house. All right, and I'm kind of in charge of that. You are fine. Yes, Daniel is doing better, right? Because you were sick and now you're doing a little bit better. At least you can talk now. That is a good thing. Talking is quite useful. All right, so I'm gonna do I Want to Live Before I Die, which is about, it's a very cathartic song, I think, and it's just a sort of a declaration. I am going to go out and realize some of my dreams. I'm determined to the best of my ability. And it's kind of a wake up call song. Like, oh shoot, I gotta get on it. This actual stop audio, yes. Here we go. Let's see. 94 days. Spring's not that long, huh? A few months. I guess that's how it always works with every season. Not looking for ways to hurt myself, no death-defying tricks. Just wanna be all that I can be, or maybe take a couple of risks. Don't wanna let fear stop me or lead me off track. Just wanna live my life and love holding back. 'Cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. I ain't no growing up with us. I just wanna live before I die. There comes a time for some, and that time it came for me. When the pain of holding back, it was worse than breaking free. Wasn't always so clear to me, and I've known fear so well. So glad that I can move through that now it's not where I wanna dwell. 'Cause I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. I ain't no growing up with my side. I just wanna live before I die. There's so much I wanna give, so much that I wanna be. So that is it. Here I come, I'm giving all that I've got in me. I wanna live before I die. You know I really wanna live before I die. I ain't no growing up with us. I just wanna live before I die. I just wanna live before I die. Woot woot. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I want to live before I die. And of course, technically, you can't die without having lived. So, scientifically speaking, you're always going to live before you die. But I'm speaking more metaphorically. All right. Live in the broader sense of the term, not just have a heart beating and so on. I'm going to, let's see. Hold on one second. I'm reaching out to Keegan to see if he's still. I suspect that he is not with us. All right. Ouch. Oh, I just hurt myself. Ouch. 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 Well, does anybody have any exciting plans this week? We are going, Keegan and Patrick and I are going to an Indivisible meeting tonight. Indivisible is a group that's pushing against what's been going on at the federal level. And we're going to an in-person meeting tonight. And the federal stuff has been coming down fast and furious, so there's a lot to do. I think I'm going to do, let's see, gosh, I didn't write down that I did this song. I know there's basically one song that I really want to do, but I'm realizing I have time for two. So I could, maybe I'll do Income Inequality first and then A Reason Why. Because that's been a bit since I've done Income Inequality as well. This is a song about a problem. It's a big problem that often goes unrecognized. And what people often don't realize is that it affects them, it makes their life worse. It makes their life worse than it could be. How much is it to come to Florida from England on a plane? I'm gonna guess it depends on the time of year, but we were from there. I mean, I think you can do it for under $1,000 for a round trip ticket. Florida's a long way from California, though. That's a whole other plane ride. Are you thinking about coming? That's a lot of doll hairs. That's so funny, Trevor. You say doll hairs too? I say that a lot. We often make fun of words in our house, and I say that. That's one that I say. Doll hairs. That's so funny. It's a lot of doll hairs. All right, let's do income inequality. Speaking of money is it gets in the way of our connections with one another and the free giving that we want to be doing. And it's problematic in so many ways, and as is the income inequality that comes with it in a capitalist system. And hence, this song. Here we go. This is a song about doll hairs, doll hair inequality. You have more doll hairs than me. All right. You know what? All right, let me turn the guitar up. Here we go. Income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality. From income inequality, we must break free. The irony that's plain to see in studies of a rich countries is that income equality helps even the most wealthy with better public care from A to Z. For income equality can set some free. From income inequality, full of inclusivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. We must break free. By nearly every measure we can read, from trust to obesity, mental health to life expectancy, all are better off we see. Even the most wealthy with better public health. No, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality. From income inequality, we must break free. And with research we can see, without financial worry, people volunteer freely, create higher poverty with greater ingenuity, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality, we must break free. But then we would be surprised to see better fruit from an apple tree, growing in the shade, punished so it will obey. People are the same we know today, for income equality can set us all free. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality, we must break free. It's not about what he deserves, there's a reason for every single swerve. When people falter, they're in need, the solution is recovery, and to be all we can be, for income equality can set us all free. We have George barking. From income inequality, full of corrosivity, resentment building sea to sea, creating instability, war and criminality, from income inequality, we must break free. Keegan, just imagine the possibilities with innovation flowing freely, and without the massive waste we see of tracking time and money, punishing those in need, for income equality can set us all free. That's all coming from one dog. One very noisy dog. Yes, our dog is about four and a half. I'm going to call Keegan. I think, well, it's hard to say. He does that when somebody rings the doorbell, but he'll also do it if like anything happens in our backyard, whether it's a cat or a squirrel. It's surprising. Hey, do you know what's happening with George? Can you check it out? Wait, he just got quiet. No? Can you just pet him because I'm streaming? Thank you. We've been missing you. Have you been trying to work on the computer? Is Elliot there too? Yeah. No, I tried to wake him up, but I couldn't. He was in a stupor. Everybody's listening to our conversation. Can you come down and help George? We only have one dog, Daniel. That's one dog doing all that. Okay, see you if you could. Okay, bye. You just yeah, I think you can. Just pet him, and somebody may have rung the doorbell. I don't know. Somebody might have rung the doorbell. I don't know. I'll be off soon. Okay, bye. George. Georgie. That never works. We always try to calm him down, but it doesn't work. Yes, Elliot is still asleep. Elliot often stays up extremely late playing games with his friends online. And that tends to make one sleep in quite late. Although when he has school, then he doesn't sleep in. It's kind of hard on him, actually. Especially because he's somebody who arguably needs more sleep than the average person. We have noticed this. Like, his body seems to want, like, I don't know, at least 10 hours. That's not terribly uncommon for teenagers, but he's now 21. It's still not terribly uncommon, but he's always needed more sleep than the average person, on top of going to bed late. So it's a bit of a challenge. All right, guys, one more song. I think I have time for a reason why, and I could really use it. Send us off on this note about finding a purpose, something that and I found this new way to phrase it, something that we have chosen to do just because we want to, because it would meet some needs proactively for us, something we have chosen to do that no one has told us we must do or we'll be in trouble. It's something we have chosen to do without coercion. Something we're excited to do. A reason why. This is what all of us need, even if it's just very small. I might need some more. Did I just yawn? I might need some more sleep as well. That's probably true, Daniel. Oh, that's probably true. All right. You got me. You caught me. All right. I certainly am committed to it, though. I've been getting in bed very regularly and in bed for 8 hours, even if I'm not always asleep that whole time, which is part of the problem, I think. I'm not always asleep that whole time. And ideally, I would be. All right. Click the button. Let's see if we can fit it in at the end, but I don't want to skip this song. Let's see if we can fit it in at the end. We might be able to. All right, so it's always want to confirm this. Shush, little tracks. Okay. Ooh. And then that one's high and that one's low. All right. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Deactivate clip. That's a great idea. Sorry, guys. All right. You know, train's so short. I need some hot chocolate. No. I try to only get energy these days, from healthy input, sleep, good food, taking care of myself, exercise and stuff. I try to I'm not even doing caffeine anymore. All right, here we go. That might mess me up. Well, I just realized that might not be such a good idea to do what I just did. I'm going to delete these. Well, no. I better get on it though, I can tell you that, because I'm going to run out of time. All right, I'm going to try this out. We'll see how it goes. Ooh. That's interesting. Ooh, 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 guys, I think I've been doing it wrong before. I think it's too low before. Interesting. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, something bad's happening. Stop. Stop. Bad things are happening. I don't know if we're going to get through this. We're going to try. I don't know, though. Survivor's nowhere when you're going through hell. You need a reason why you had to reach the other side. Might not be enough when the going gets really tough, but you even try. Yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life. Ah, if you really want to fly. Ah, but even just to get by. So try to find a reason why. This is not working. Oh my God, Trevor, am I driving you to Pringles? Okay, you know what? Sorry, guys, something bad's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm so sorry. You know what? I think I'm going to try something that might help. Ah, this is going to do it. I think I will. What? Oh, okay. Why is that not? Let me try something. One. I don't understand. Oh, maybe that's why. Okay, guys. Sorry. What is happening? Okay, let's try this again. There we go. They weren't in sync. All right, guys. We are not going to get to train. I can tell you that. Sorry. Survivor's nowhere when you're going through hell. You need a reason why you had to reach the other side. Might not be enough when the going gets really tough, but to even try. Yeah, you need a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. At times just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Could be one or two, could
Could be 3 or 4, could be even more. Whatever lights your life, one might be your family, a hope for humanity, a career or hobby, or just a little choice in life, you see. But you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to try. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. The best reasons why they sweep you off your feet. And if you hold on tightly, they crowd out anxiety. They fill you with positivity. How nearly irresistible, so fulfilling and meaningful. They make problems seem small, so you need a reason why. Hey, at times just to survive. Hey, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a reason why. Just to survive, but suddenly to thrive. So try to find a reason why. Yeah, you need a purpose in life if you really want to fly. But even just to get by, so try to find a reason why. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow, I got some troubles. Happening. Yeah, my technology is acting up. I think I don't quite know why it's happening. I know what ended up happening, but you know what? Let's squeeze in a little train. We need a little pick-me-up. We'll take the train out. Last song, truly last song. Oop, sorry, I almost blasted you guys out. But I think we need a little reset. Oh, yeah. Well, this will probably still work. Don't know. All aboard! Haha, Trevor. Thanks for the hearts, Daniel. Train, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga. I see a train, it's going down the tracks. I'm afraid that it won't come back. Train, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga. It's going farther than my eyes can see. Hey there, train, away from me. Train, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga. It's no use, it's too far gone. Now I'm just left here singing this song. Train, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga. Train, woo, chugga, 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 train, woo, chugga, chugga. That only took us 2 minutes. Yay, a little train. I'm glad you love that song, Daniel. Let me put in my blurb. I will see you all. Oh, hey, we got the train from Trevor. Thank you. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for keeping me company today. So happy for that. And hopefully I will see you both Friday and others live and replay. I love when you can come on live and keep us company. Absolutely. Daniel, thank you. Thank you for being my friend. And thanks for being on. Brighten up the stream. I come, for those who do not know, I come on most Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays around 11:30 a.m. for an hour of TLC and tunes, tender loving care. My initials are also TLC. And the music is mostly modern American folk on acoustic guitar. I have vocal looping song, I have a piano song as well, I have some bluesy songs.
About to start doing a new song. I'm just practicing it. Yay! Bye, Trevor. Can't wait either, Daniel. Take care, guys. And if you want to check out my debut single, One Candle, and the music video and other things, you can click on that Linktree link. All right. Bye.